When people say we're counting on you, it's meant to encourage us to do our best. It's supposed to be motivating. And one might hope that the fear of disappointing people would be motivating, but it actually motivates us to not do anything so much of the time. Because if we're afraid we can't meet other people's expectations, then part of us brilliantly says, then the best thing to do is lower expectations. And the less I do, the less expectations there are, the less likely I am to let anybody down. Brilliant from one point of view, but it limits our ability to live the best life and provide the service that we can provide. So let's knock that off, shall we? If you're not familiar with tapping, check the information in the info box down below. But for now, just go ahead and tap where I tap and repeat back what I say. And please take full responsibility for your own well being. Even though I'm afraid of letting people down, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I'm afraid of disappointing people, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though I'm afraid of disappointing people, I have this fear that I'll let them down. And the more I raise their expectations of me, the greater the possibility of disappointing them. And even though I'm afraid of letting people down, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe anyone else who taught me to feel this way. All this fear of letting people down, all this fear of disappointing people. Because if they're disappointed, they'll criticize me, they'll judge me, they may even hate me. If they're pinning their hopes on me, to whatever extent, it's not safe to let them down. Maybe that's happened in the past. Maybe somebody was depending on me, counting on me to do something, and I somehow came up short. And they were very upset about that. And instead of part of me saying, okay, I'll try harder next time, part of me decided, let's really lower other people's expectations of me. And the less I do, the lower the expectations, the less chance of disappointing people. Can't let them down if they don't expect anything from me. It's not that I'm bad or stupid. It's not that I'm weak or lazy. I just learned that it's not safe to let people down. And I choose to love and appreciate those parts of me that are just trying to protect me. And I'm also allowing myself to see that the victory of not letting people down is coming at a terrible cost. I'm missing opportunities to be of service to myself and others. I deserve better. I'm always doing the best I can based on my circumstances and my programming. All this programming telling me not to let people down. Not doing everything that they wanted might disappoint them. But not doing anything at all isn't going to make them happier. Nobody's going to say to me, "Oh, thank you for not doing anything so that you couldn't let us down." I love and appreciate myself for the ways I've tried to keep myself safe. And I'm clearing these old fears, clearing the pain of letting people down in the past, clearing the fear of letting people down in the future. Because there's just no pleasing some people. So no matter what I do or don't do, somebody's going to be disappointed. And if they are, I can refer them to some tapping videos on YouTube, because their disappointment is their problem. My job is to do what I can do to make things better for myself and others. And I'm going to do the best I can do. And as I clear this fear of letting people down, I have even greater freedom to do better. I'm setting myself free to do even better. Figuring out what I really want to do to make things better for myself and others. Clearing this fear of disappointment. Setting myself free to move powerfully forward in body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. Let it go. Hopefully that gives you a little more freedom to look at what you would like to do and what you can do without that fear. Lather, rinse, repeat as necessary. And if there are other things coming up that might hold you back, probably have a video at least along those lines. And you can do some more tapping there because I'm here for you. Thanks.